What you're about to witness is potentially so dramatic, so emotionally difficult.
This is gonna be interesting.
Who's laughing now?
Dude, you gotta put some clothes on, man.
Looks like it's your time to shine.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. For his first night as a convicted criminal, Bill Cosby was served a chicken patty with gravy, mashed potatoes, mixed veggies, pudding, and an iced tea juice packet. It's unclear if the pudding was actually Jell-O brand. Say what you will about Tim Tebow, but Tebow has a new motivational book out. It's entitled, This is the Day. Reclaim your dream, ignite your passion, live your purpose. Yesterday on Good Morning America, Tim revealed some pretty good advice.
And you talked about one-dayers. People who say, well, one day I'm going to get to this, and one day I'm going to get to that. You don't live that way. So what message do you have for them to change, if that's how
we don't know if we're going to have one day. You don't know if you're going to be able to tell your parents, thank you, I love you, I appreciate you. You don't know if you're going to be able to tell your loved ones how much you care. You know, so many people are like, in sports especially, they're like, man, one day I'm going to get on a diet, right? One day I'm going to start doing everything right. One day I'm going to do all these things. And you're like, we don't know if we have that.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know how many days we have, and so I didn't want to live a one-day life. I wanted to live a this is the day life that I want to enjoy. I want to live life to the fullest. That's not something I wanted to put on Instagram as my hashtag. It's something I wanted to come from my heart, to truly live it on purpose.
Yeah.
Comedian Donald Trump addressed the world stage at the United Nations and accomplished one thing, getting the entire world to laugh at him.
Today I stand before the United Nations General Assembly to share the extraordinary progress we've made. In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
Who among us can ever forget the other time when a president addressed the United Nations and his statement was so self-serving it was laughed at and mocked? Oh, right, that would be never. The NHL's Philadelphia Flyers introduced a bizarre new mascot that's tall and orange with strange hair. And he even has a sidekick named Melania. Has anyone else noticed that ever since Trump entered the political stage, all we hear about on the nightly news are stories about Republicans' penises? A third woman has come forward to accuse Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh of sexual misconduct. For those of you keeping track, 13 more and Kavanaugh can run for president. In his Fox News interview the other night, Kavanaugh said he was a virgin in high school and many years after that. And that, folks, is why I did not go to Yale. A critic of Vladimir Putin was released from jail only to be rearrested as he was walking out the front doors. Sometimes Putin manages to even out-Putin Putin. Tennis star Andy Murray was presented with an award by the Chinese government, an award that he immediately dropped and shattered. Out of safety concerns, officials immediately canceled a photo shoot where Murray was scheduled to pose while holding babies. Time for Nobody Gives a A man was arrested at Buckingham Palace for carrying a stun gun. Would someone please explain to me exactly what the problem is with Meghan Markle's dad? Hey, embarrassing fathers. Nobody gives a A so-called psychic in Maryland who conned people out of $341,000 was sentenced to 6 years in prison. But I guess she probably saw that coming. Hey, stupid people who get scammed by con artists. Nobody gives a And new research claims junk food is as addictive as heroin and smoking. Junk food is not junk food, it's alternate nutrition. Hey, stupid research. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.